We have a really long run from the gutter downspout through here. The guys wanted to get that water out of here because this is bottlenecked in here. Don't want that water just laying there trapped. Finally, they had really good fall. They got way back to a swaled area through the section of the backyard. On that run, they had 3/4 of a wheelbarrow, half a wheelbarrow. That's it. With 4-inch pipe, there would have been a lot of dirt. Quite a bit of dirt hauled out of here. If you have a wet backyard, the very first thing you need to do is grab up all your roof runoff water. The gutter system on a home collects all the water. It then brings it off the rooftop down to the grade level with downspouts. You want to catch the water right at the downspout. This way, you ensure that your house foundation stays nice and dry. There will be no water intrusion. You want to grab the water right at the downspout. Water is an absolute nightmare when you let it loose in the yard. That's when you create problems. When you have this amazing system, like aluminum gutters with downspouts, that collect all that roof water and have it in high concentrations and contain it, and then you fail at grade level to be responsible with that water and take it far away from the house, that's when you end up with all kinds of problems. Water is silent. You're not going to hear it doing all that damage to your patio or your home structure. Doesn't matter. It could be rotting out your deck. I see so much damage done to homes because they neglected to run their downspouts far away from the house. We make these kits for homeowners, DIYers, these easy DIY kits. They come with 19 feet of pipe, a catch basin, a gutter downspout adapter that also is a vented cleanout leaf filter, and it comes with a pop-up. It's everything you need. And we have all these videos showing homeowners and DIYers how they can put this system in. It's quick, easy, simple. We spent the last 5 years developing all these components, all these parts. We took every comment that was left in any of our videos, and we took every comment that was left in all of the reviews that we have. We took all of them to heart. Anything that people said was a little challenging and not that easy to work with, we set out to make a better part. And that's exactly what we've done. We've created a system that goes together so quick, so simple. In the time that I explained all of this, the men have completely assembled this kit. All that's left is the backfill. And because this is 3.5-inch pipe and it's not a 4-inch pipe, most of the dirt will go back in this trench. Now, if this was a 4-inch line, there's no way you're going to get most of the dirt back in this trench. This is also a shallower trench that the men dug. This was done by hand. It's too easy to dig this trench by hand. They didn't even break out an excavator because it literally would have took longer to bring an excavator back there and try to dig this trench. And it would have been an oversized trench at that. So I wanted to point all that out. We have all this equipment, yet to install this kit, it was quicker and easier for the men just to go ahead and hand dig this. It's a nice shallow trench, and most of the dirt will go back in. Nobody ever sold a downspout kit. They sold a bunch of components, and they told homeowners, here, do what you can with it. We developed state-of-the-art, high-quality, strong components that are contractor grade for the DIYer. Designed and built by contractors with 40 years of experience, knowledge, and wisdom.
If you found any of this information helpful, give us a thumbs up. It supports the channel. If you have any questions about this installation, leave them in the comments section. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until that next video,